What's good with y'all? What's good with the YouTube? It's your boy E-Pain going insane back with another video, and today we are about to get a new spoiler for the C6. So we are going to be replacing this spoiler with this spoiler. And I ain't even finna show y'all yet, but this is I got this from my boy ssvette off of Instagram. I'll put his little tag right here somewhere in the video. So shoot, hit him up if you have a C6, C5, really any Corvette. He makes any spoiler for you, or he can make any spoiler for you. He makes them all from scratch. So the turnaround time is very quick, very quick. I'm talking about stupid quick. Shoot, he made it, I want to say he made it on Tuesday. Got it finished up by Wednesday, wrapped up, packaged up, sent it out. By Friday, it was here. It came. Literally, by Friday it came. And the packaging is phenomenal. The packaging is phenomenal. This is the top, obviously, because you see on the other side it says open from the top right here. Boom. He labels it. And then, I would flip it around, but yeah, that's all the address and stuff right there. All the tags that it been through and all that stuff like that, all that good stuff. But from right here, yeah, this folds inside of itself, so it's not going to easily come out. Let me show y'all the other side. Show y'all the other side. Here it go. Bam. Bam, it's folded inside itself, so it's not gonna be easy to come off. And when you shake it, he put extra. Well, let me do the unboxing. Let me unbox it first. But when you shake it, you don't hear nothing moving around. When you shake it, you don't hear nothing moving around. So when I would just to get an idea of how much bigger this wing is, just like I was saying, when you shake it, you don't hear nothing moving around. And I'm shaking it, going back and forth. Bruh, the wing is about the size of the box for the height. The height is about the size of the box. So we're gonna be replacing this wing with this wing. And let me pull the car out so I can give y'all like an actual view of what the wing looks like. So I know I'm pretty close, but this is just a view right now of how big it is, or how tall it is from this view. That's what it looks like right there. So yeah, I'm gonna probably give the car a quick wipe down. Actually, I'm gonna pull it out, get the car a quick wipe down, and then unbox this, and then throw this one on, and or take this one off, and then we're gonna see what this one look like when it's getting on. But this one's held on by 3M tape, because you can see it right here that it was sticking down like that, but now the 3M is coming off. You can kind of see it right there, but then you can definitely see it on this side. You can definitely see it on this side getting unstuck right there, sticking right there, and all the way across. So it should be easy for it to come off. Well, we still finna be careful, because you don't want to freaking rip the paint up with the spoiler. So yeah, and then about this, we gonna, well, shoot, I ain't even showing y'all, but with this, it does have another insert on that spoiler, of course. But this, I'm gonna have to see how to take this out, because I don't know how I'm gonna take that out. I don't know if this if that's bolted down also, but I don't know. We're gonna see. But yeah, that's just what we working on right now. We about to definitely upgrade spoilers, and who knows, I might get this spoiler and then add another big old wing on top. Well, not on top, but just another add-on wing above this one. So we gonna see how it looks. I don't know how I'm gonna do that other wing. I know I'm talking too much in advance, because I didn't even put this one on yet. I just got this one, but I've seen ones that was had that, or seen Vet's C6s specifically that had the spoiler and then had another big wing on also. It's an added. So, but I seen some that was rear bumper mounted and went up, and it was same length as this, or yeah, same length as this, and then just bigger or taller, but it was the same height as the top of the car. So it didn't go no taller or no shorter. Well, probably a little bit shorter. I wouldn't mind it being a little bit shorter, but just no taller, so it can all be even, straight across, straight plane, straight across. But yeah, and then I also seen some that was mounted up here, like this groove right here. Seen some that was like mounted like right here, bam, and the other ones that was like mounted right here, bam, and also those ones came up and came back also. So we're gonna see what's happening for the plans for the C6. Like I said before, I'm gonna pull this out, wipe it down, and then we gonna get into the video. Yes, sir. All right, and we're back. So what you would need to do for this installation, or what you would need for this installation, you would need a number 10, and you would also need a T15 and a number 10. You can use a wrench, or you can use a hand wrench. Well, they're both hand wrenches, but you can either use a straight one or a curved one, the one that's the actual curved wrench. I use this one because it's easier to get into your T15 screws. Your T15 screws will be right here. You would just take them out. Be careful, because you don't want to scratch your tail lights. And then the same thing for the other side. You really don't even need to take out the ends. It's really just the middle two that you need to take out, because under here it will be shoot, it's hella dark. It's hella dark. Hold on, give me a second. Well, shoot, I don't even think I have a light bar, but yeah, I ain't got no light bar. And I know I said I was gonna pull the car out, but shoot, I'm trying to stay in the shade. I ain't trying to be out there in the sun. But basically, you would just have 4 bolts. It would be one right here, one right here, one right here, and then one right here. You would have 4 bolts that you need to take out. They look like this, and then that's where the 10 millimeter socket would come in handy. This one was loose, so I just did this with my hand, and you can't really like get your head back there to see it. So you'll basically just be doing this blind, and y'all can't really see him because I ain't got no light or nothing. Let me see if I can find me a light. Where my phone at? There we go. Let's see if this is bright enough. Let me see. Yeah. Let's see. How we gonna do this? So there you go. Yup. So there you see one right there. That one, and then the second one. That one already got the 10 millimeter off of it. And then you see. Let's go on the other side so you can see the other two. Let's see. Let me switch hands. And then yep, you see those two right there. So you just take off those two, and then the whole assembly should come off with the light. But right there in the middle of those 4 bolts is where the light harness is, and that's where you would need to disconnect that too. But just again, like I said before, you basically just be doing this blind, so you got to be good with your fingers. So now I'm gonna get that taken care of, and then see y'all when I see ya. Yes, sir. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That was hella hard trying to get out. Bruh. My finger muscles is working, bro. Finger muscles is going crazy. Cause the first 2 bolts on the outside, bam, they easy. Cause they closest one to you, right? Yes, that makes sense. But the ones going towards up here, bruh, they was hella tight. So I'm like, bruh, trying to get this in there is trash. So a regular wrench ain't gonna do it. You need one of these. You need this type of wrench. It's a straight, just a straight long wrench. Or I don't know what the specific name for this is, but you just need just a straight wrench. Or a ratchet. I don't know what they call this one. Oh shoot, actually I don't even think you can use a ratchet, because this ain't even gonna be able to get in there. These ain't gonna be able to get in there because it's too long. You need something kind of like this with like something. Well, nah, hell nah. You wouldn't even be able to use nothing else. You would need something like this with the extension like this, or with the extension that I have already on it like this. Cause this is what I have right here. This is just an adapter. That's the adapter. Plugged it into this. This is a 10 mil. Put it into the hole right here, and then up. You can go left to right, and then down, left to right. Or well, obviously one is for right, and then down is one of them for left. But yeah, you gotta get that situated. Nah, don't use that. Use this one. If you don't have this, you gotta buy a tool or freaking reconfigure a tool that can work just the same. If you're double jointed, good for you. I was having hella hard struggle trying to shove my hand in there. Even for these, I was trying to unloosen them, but the washer it spins without the nut. I mean, without the bolt. So when you're up in there trying to spin it off, it's just spinning. Look, it's just spinning, and the bolt is just steel. So you want to make sure you're actually on the bolt and twisting the bolt so that it's coming off. Because if you're twisting this thinking that it's coming off, it's not. So I thought it was just all one piece to where the washer was joined with the bolt, but it's actually not. They're separate, but together at the same time, which is weird. But yeah, since this is an aftermarket spoiler, what the hell? What was that? No. But since this is an aftermarket spoiler, they did have 3M tape under here, and then it did have the 4 bolts for the light. So I could have took this off regularly without undoing the screws, but this was just holding 3M tape. I mean the 3M tape was just holding this splitter. So we're gonna put that right there, bam, and then the 4 bolts was holding this light in. So that's how I know that spoiler was aftermarket, because they normally don't come factory with the spoiler unless somebody put it on. But I unhooked the plug for the light, so I should just be able just to pull this straight out. Let me see. So you see how much dirt is under here? Shoot, it's been on here for a minute. Come on. Be nice to me, baby. Come on. Let me see. I need to get something to stick under there so I can use this one. Get something to stick under there so I can get it out. Trying to be gentle and not scratch the paint. It's scaring me. Let me see. I might just have to put y'all down and turn off the camera. Put y'all down and then get it out. I need more than just one hand. So let me get this situated and I'll be right back. And there we go. We got it out. It's right here. All 4 bolts right there. The light, the little wing. There we go. So y'all see how much dirt and crud is under here. So we're gonna get all that cleaned up, and then we're gonna do an unboxing for the big boy. Yes, sir. Alright, and it's all cleaned up just about. I'm about to do. Well, yeah, I know y'all looking like you still see little 3M tape on there. I could get it off, but I would need a plastic tool to get this off so it wouldn't scratch the car as much, and I don't have no plastic prying tool, nor do I have Goo Gone or Goof Off. That would work also in this instance. And I could probably drive the car in the sun and let it heat it up so it can get warm and then it'll peel off better, but the amount that is left on here, it's too low for me to actually scrub it and get it off without scratching the car. So I got as much as I can off without scratching the car too much. There is some scratches because I was scraping at it with my nail, and I did all this by hand, trying to scratch it off with my hand, because all I have is metal tools. I think I do have a plastic prying tool, but I need need to look at my other toolbox for it. I only grabbed one toolbox for right now because I didn't think I needed all that. But yeah, so if you do, well, actually, yeah, let me put this in there now. So if you do have the extra spoiler on here that has 3M tape and not bolted on by screws all the way across and all the way across that way, you will need to have either goof off or goof off or goo gone. Say that 10 times fast, both of them. You will need both of those or a plastic scraping tool, kind of like a squeegee, so that you can get it off and not scratch your paint really too bad. So what I'm gonna do is I already sprayed it down with water, cleaned all the inside of this stuff. This is just freaking faded paint, or actually no, that's still dirty grime from that lip, from that spoiler inside here. Sure, I tried to get it off, it wouldn't come off, so I'm gonna just do a one-step polish. Excuse me. I'm just do a one-step polish this whole back lip right here, and get it up to par with the rest of the car, and get a little extra shine. Even though that's the other spoiler really is stupid bigger than this one, so I might just cover up all of this. Like instead of it going from right here to right here, as you see the line right there, up here. So as you see the line right here, it might go from here to all the way up here. So I don't know. I haven't looked at it yet myself, so we both just finna go through this journey real quick. So yeah, I'll see y'all. I'm about to polish this right now, and I'm about to see y'all back when I see y'all. Hell yeah. Yes, sir. Sheesh, that actually looks a lot better. Shoot, the polisher actually did get off most of these scratches that was over here. Like there was a line of the 3M tape still left over here, and it's dang near gone. It dang near got most of it already. Well, if not most of it, a good chunk of it. Yeah, a good chunk of it. I could probably scrape some of this off with my hand, but I ain't trying to put no scratches on the car. Yeah, it got off a good chunk of it. A good chunk of it. I couldn't hit the middle. Well, I hit it a little bit, but couldn't really hit the middle like that. I needed to change the head of my polisher to hit the middle. I ain't really worried about the middle. I'm gonna just well, I don't know if I'm gonna need that spoiler. I might have to take the light out to put it in the new one, but we'll see when we come across it. I'm about to just put y'all up right here, and then we about to do what's it called, bro? Unboxing. That's what it's called. Unboxing. This is what we got. Over the top, bam. Spoilers already right here. Look at this. Spoilers already right here. Let me get closer. Spoilers already right here. Bam, and you see it's covering up the full width of the box. Come on now, you know it's big. That's what she said. Woo-wee. Now this is what it looks like in the packaging. You can already see it's massive already, just from the way it looks right here. Look at this. Now let's cut this open and see. Oh, I thought this was tape. This is saran wrap. Well, up here is tape. Okay, cool. So on the ends it's tape, and then on the middle is saran wrap. That's dope. Alright, for sure. Let's see something. Let's see. Where my little knife at? I don't know. We're gonna use a flathead. Be gentle. Going in, pulling out. Be gentle. You don't want to scratch it. Start from the edge. Oh well, the end of the head. So, whatever you want to call it. Yup, there we go. There we go. It's unraveling. That's one part. Ooh. One part. Good. Two spoiler dang near my height, man. good. Let's see if we can slide this down. He's gonna slide it all the way. He's gonna take it all the way out. Go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get a little sneak peek. Little sneak peek. Okay, so what's these for? Okay, so actually, so this one, with this one, you don't even, it doesn't even have the option to put that third brake light in. So it looks like we just rocking with the tail light instead of the third brake light, which is fine with me. I ain't tripping. Or I could just take it to a body shop, have them modify it to insert that third brake light. Or another thing, I could have told him that I had a third brake light and I wanted to keep it, and he would have just made it to my order. That's another thing about ssvette that I like also. He made, just like how I mentioned in the beginning of the video, he makes all his stuff from scratch, and then also he makes it to your order. So if you want special things done to it, like how big or how small you want it, he can do that. He got all different sizes on his website. Look him up on Instagram, ssvette. Sir. Sir, alright, stand this back up. Let's take it all the way off. Take it all the way out. Yes, sir. Look how massive this is, bro. Look at this. Don't think it's all scratched up. Don't think it's jacked up anyway. It's just dusty. That's all it is. Just dusty. It'll be alright. But yeah, this is how it is, but I don't even think I'm getting it all the way in the picture. But look, bro, just look how massive this is, bro. Oh no, I do have an insert. I'm tripping. Look at this. It's right here. You see it? Right here. There we go. So it already comes with it. Got you. Not done. It already comes with it, cause most C6s have just this little, the tiny spoiler instead of the big one that I had, that, oh well, not the big one compared to this one, but the other one that I had on there previously. And it's cool because this one already comes with its own washer and nut. He already hooks us up with new washers and new nuts. It's cool, it's good. I appreciate you, ssvette. My guy, I forgot his name, that's why I keep saying ssvette. Well, we gonna undo these. Undo these, put them down right here. Don't lose them, because then you got to use the old ones. You don't want to use them old raggedy ones. You want to use the nice gold ones. And then let me just flip this around. And then I'm guessing that this part right here stays on the bottom so it doesn't scratch your paint. That's another good thing about ssvette. So let's say you want to switch this out and it's too big, it's too big for you. You want to go even bigger or smaller. But this protects your paint so it ain't scratched. But the bad thing is that I gotta drill holes, Cuddy. Actually, I don't even think this was, I don't even think, well, no, yeah, I don't think this is supposed to go in here. I think this just protects the bottom of it. This is just, I think this is just the shield, the mold. Alright. We go sit this down over here. So this is the big dad. This is the big dad right here. And then we got 2 screws in here. Where these go? Oh, I think you gotta. Oh no, you. I think you could insert that whole thing in there. Let me see. I think you could put this whole thing in here. Let me see. Can you? Can you? That's the wrong way. Nah, you can't because the screws is in the way. Yeah, nah, it ain't meant for that. So I gotta take this light out and then put it in there individually. It's good. It's good though. Yup, for surely. So I don't know how I'm gonna take this light out, but take this light out somehow. But well, I'm gonna have to take this light out, put it in there first before I can get to this part. But let me give y'all like a little comparison. Actually, no, let me give y'all a comparison before I put it in the corner. Let me just sit this right here, man. Sit that right here. And then grab this one. Y'all can already see the difference when I just picked it up right there. Grab this one. Put it right here. That's a knee slapper. Bro, look at this, bro. Look at the, bro. Look at this, bro. Look at the difference, man. Y'all see this, bro? Look at this. This is like 3 inches. This is like 6, 7. Look how bigger this is, bro. What the hell, bro? Look at this. Look how much taller it is, though. Look how much taller it is, though. It's like a good 3 inches taller. It's like a good 3 inches taller. Let's see what it looks like on the car, though. I'm trying to see that. Woo-wee. I'm trying to see that, baby. Let's go. Let's get it. Look at this. Boy. Man. Alright, real quick update. So to get these out, you would need a wrench. I mean, not a wrench. Some pliers. Screw this, righty tighty, lefty loosey. You already know the drill. Screw these out, and then just transfer these. You take these out, boom. Take these out, boom. Then this whole thing comes out, bam. And then you just have this. Then you just transfer this to the back of that. But those, just same thing with before. He gave us the nuts. He gave us the screws to screw these back in to there. So it'll just be an easy switch over, switch through type thing. And yeah, I just wanted to update y'all on that for those who don't know how to get those out. So yeah, we'll get that started and I'll show y'all the finished product. Yes, sir. So I got it in. Just another quick update. When you put it in, it's gonna be facing this way, just like how it is now. You want to go in and then up. You want to go, so you want to put the lip of the light inside the channel, and then push up. So really you going in and pushing into you, and then that'll be that. You'll push all the way in so it locks in. Cause this side seems like it's a little pushed out a little bit, cause this side is flush and this side is sunk in a little bit. But I'm gonna finagle that and get that in line. And then you already know we got the screws that ssvette gave us. So we're gonna get that inserted in, and we're gonna drill some holes and then put it on the car. Let's get it. Another update. So we already got that situated. Boom. So then that's what this is for. That's what I wanted to tell y'all. That's what the motor's for. So not only did he give us screws for the third brake light and the hood, the spoiler itself. This mold is specifically for you to know your placement and when you're drilling the holes. And I had already marked the holes with the marker. Get you a marker. Don't do it on your paint, stupid. Just do it. Get some tape. Get some tape under there. Boom. Put this down. Do the holes according to how you want it. And the holes match up. Bam. 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 I may went a little bit of, well, actually, well, I think I actually, hold on, let me see, let me get this in the right spot. I did go a little left on that one, but that one should be still good. These holes would do just fine for your the spoiler with the third brake light, and then with these, boom, dead on, boom, dead on, boom, dead on. Let me push that down, boom, dead on. Let's go. So, and then the drill bit that I used, let me see what size this is. I think this is I think it was a 5/16 if I'm not mistaken. It might have been a 5/16. Let's see. What did it tell you on the drill bit? Oh, let me see. Let me see. Yup, yes sir, 5/16. So this is a 5/16 drill bit that I used, and it's a perfect fit for the what's the name itself. I mean, you can go bigger to allow yourself some extra clearance, so that 3/8 will work, but I used one that just fit through, or that was small enough to fit through. I didn't want to use nothing too big. So let me grab that 5/8 one and just show y'all what I mean. So you can use a 5/8 if you want. It'll still grow through, but it's snug. I'm over here showing the drill. But just like I was saying, you can still do the 5/8 one, but it'll still go through the hole, but it's snug. So I didn't want to do that and stretch the hole out bigger than what I needed. I mean, not 5/8, 3/8, and stretch the hole out bigger than what I needed it. Even though you do have a nut and a washer at the end of them, still I didn't want to do that. So now all that's left is to clean this area off, take the tape off, and then see what this dang look like. We almost there, baby. So let me get this all cleaned up, all this off. Well, actually, I'm probably ain't finna clean this, so I'm probably just gonna throw this on real quick, pull this out, actually out this time, and then show y'all what it looks like, an actual view instead of leaving y'all in here. I apologize, but we gonna get it on and cracking. Yes sir, yes sir. Let's get it. Going crazy, and we about to throw that on here. Sheesh. All right, bro. Well, I'm gonna get back to y'all once I figure out how to take this out, that housing, put it in there, and then obviously I'm gonna have to drill holes, which I did not want to do, but I'm gonna have to do it because that's what that spoiler requires. So that's what I'm gonna do. We gonna get to it. And I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Yes, sir. All right, another update. So, on second thought, you might actually do need that 3/8 just so you have a little bit of extra playroom for the bolts. So these bolts, I don't know what size these are, but these bolts right here, I don't want to freaking mess around and drop it. But these bolts right here, I don't know what size they are specifically, but they did fit in here, and they did have room. As a matter of fact, let me see. So these ones, yeah, they fit in here, and they fit in there, and they did have room. So with me drilling the holes out, actually, let me see something real quick. Let me see something real quick. Okay, so he builds them Okay, so he builds these strictly off of another spoiler, but not off the placement of the what's the name of the car. And the reason why I say that is because when you put this on when it's on the spoiler, it doesn't shake. When you put this on the car, it shakes right here in the middle, because the middle is budged out a little bit, so you can have enough room to fit that. So this mold is specifically just for the bottom of that. This mold isn't for the back of the car. So when you are putting these on, be very careful, because I had mine scooted too much to the left. And so all my holes, actually no, I had mine scooted too much to the right, I guess. Or I don't know. No, I think it was to the left, yeah. I had mine scooted too much to the left. Actually, no, the holes ain't even lining up now. But, no, I think I did have it. I don't know, whichever way. I think I had mine either too far scooted to the left or too far scooted to the right. So, one side was fitting perfectly fine, but then the other side wasn't. So, so when you, just to say that again, when you do put this on, make sure you have it dead in the middle. Dead in the middle. Or else you're going to have to modify one side to make it bigger. So that's why I was saying, go with the 3/8 instead of the 5/16 that I went through, because it was a smaller hole. I didn't have no playroom. And plus, you can go bigger than that also, because just remember, you have a washer behind it, so it's going to close up that hole anyway. So just be mindful of that. I just wanted mine to be snug on there. Sure, I didn't want to have, because I didn't want to have no room for play at all. But trial and error, I guess. So let me hurry up and save it for my GoPro die. I did end up having to scoop this hole out a little bit, just for the hole to go into. This one, and that one. So that one basically looks like another hole right there. But all I did was just drill another hole right next to it, because that's where it was hitting at. And then the same thing for that one, that's where it was hitting at. And then the same thing for that one, that's where it was hitting at. But I messed up because I didn't have the tape right here, so that's why you see the little scratches right there, or the little messed up drill right there. And then I also had to bore out these holes too, because the screw was hitting the top of this. So you know that they're oval like that, but it was hitting the top of it right here. So I had to open that hole up bigger, and then also open this hole up bigger. And then these three over here, I pretty much left alone. I just had to. What's up with the YouTube? So yeah, as you know, it's another day as the Lord has made, and we rejoice and be glad in it. So camera died, as you know, yesterday. It just cut off right when I was talking about what I did on this side. So basically, I'm gonna just give you another rundown on what I did. Well, the wing is on now, so I'm gonna just tell y'all without showing y'all the wing. So on that last corner of the spot right there, I just bored it out a little bit because it needed a little more wiggle room. Since I did the 5/16 and not the 3/8, just like I was saying before, it didn't have enough wiggle room to scoot the bolt down in there comfortably. It was rubbing on the side because the hole was too tight. So I ended up boring it out a little bit, and then it worked. So I should have brought my other wing so I can give you a comparison when the wing is on the car. But freaking, I showed y'all the weird way of showing y'all, which is when it was side by side to each other, not attached to the car, instead of on the car. But I mean, you can look back into my if you really want to see the size comparison, or see how much really bigger it is, you can look back in my pictures or my videos that I've taken or that I've posted on my Instagram. I'll leave a link down below for my Instagram, so y'all can go see that, how much bigger this one is. And this one is a lot bigger, no doubt about it. In my rearview mirror, I can see it a whole lot more. In my side mirror, I can see it a whole lot more. Because before, I could only see like the little peaks of it on the sides. And then the same thing for the side mirrors. But now I can see the entire wing in my mirror and in my side mirror. That's how you know it's gotten that much bigger. And if you drive a C6 Corvette, you know how hard it is to see your oh, there's a C6 right there. Hey, same color and everything. Actually, well, his was the same color, but from this distance, his looked a little darker. So I don't know. Shoot, but his looked nice though. His was my color or a little bit darker, but his just had the chrome rims. I wish this one came with the chrome rims, but that's beside the point. This wing is huge. This wing is huge. And the crazy part about it is that ssvette has an even bigger one than this. So, well, I don't think it's that much bigger, but I know it's for surely bigger because he sent me like 3 different pictures of 3 different well, not 3 different pictures of 3 different sizes, but 2 pictures of 2 different sizes, and then the one that I inquired on. But I ended up opting in for the bigger one. So let me just stop talking. Let me show y'all what we got going on. Bam. See how big that sucker is, bro? Fits nice and flush. Third brake light works and all that. Plugged it back in. I think the hardest part about this part, because, well, it made it a little bit easier because I already had the other spoiler on there, so I already kind of got a general idea of how to put it on and how to take it off. Well, I'm never gonna take this one off. Well, maybe if there's an even bigger one that still got these sharp corners, that looks decent to me, or that looks good to me, that I like it, that it'll fit with the Vette, I may end up switching it and then just raffling this one off and giving it to one of you guys. But other than that, it's probably gonna stay on here forever. So I don't know. But yeah, though, this is the wing. This is the ZR8X. Actually, let me look it up real quick. Let me see. Let me look on his Instagram. So for y'all that wants to see want the wing, want to get in contact with him with the wing, this is his channel right here. This is his Instagram right here. This is Instagram right here. He sells wings. His website is on his page. So it's ssvette.com. You can look him up on Google or go to his Instagram and do it that way. This is the messages. So this is the one. Let me see. Yeah, so this is the mode that he rendered up. This is the mode that he rendered up. So hold on, let me go back for the previous ones. So this is when he first did the mode. And that's the flat piece at the bottom that comes from the bottom of this spoiler. That's what it looks like when he's made it. And then that's what it looks like when he's all done. Yep, all the pictures, sides. That's what it looks like when he's wrapped up. And he boxed it up and then sent it out. And then that's what the pictures that he was sending me, that how it was gonna look of the spoiler. And the name of the spoiler, let me see here. Yes, sir. So yeah, it's called the ZR8X. They do have a ZR1X. He does have a ZR1X, which is a little bit smaller, and it's still cut up and defined just like this one. But he has a ZR8X, and then he also has another design of a ZR8X, but it's a lot thicker. So I would say it's the same height, but just a lot thicker. So instead of it being probably this skinny and this cut up looking, like our sharp looking, it's a lot thicker. So on the corners is a lot thicker. Up here is just a lot thicker. This whole cross piece is just a lot thicker. With that one, you might not have no space up here, because with this one, I still got space up here a little bit. Because y'all remember from before how y'all seen the other spoiler. The other spoiler only came up to right here. Shoot, and that's like half of this. This one came all the way up here and then was coming back. But yeah, this went clean. You can definitely tell a difference that it's on here. I haven't really smashed it yet to feel the difference of the downforce, but so far so good for the wing. And installation wise, it was cool. But yeah, let me give you a walk around the car and wrap this video up, because this video probably finna turn to a 40-minute video that was not intended to be a 40-minute video. I just wanted to show y'all and give y'all all the updates and deets about it, so y'all know what y'all stepping into when y'all get this wing. Cause I didn't buy this off of a website. I ordered it through him, and he custom made it to my spec that I wanted. Even though he has a website that you can buy it off of. But yeah, that's the wing right there, though. Yes, sir. One more walk around. Alright, man. Hey, man, safe, man. I thank y'all for sticking around. If you made it to the end of the video, give yourself a pat on the back for completing what you started. You clicked on the video, you started it, you finished it all the way to the end. I appreciate that. So yeah, thank y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all for supporting. Stay tuned for the next one. It may be a splitter. It may be a splitter install. Who knows? Or it may be the engine bay getting cleaned up. A lot of people do not know how to clean the engine bay properly, and I know there are a lot of videos out there. Well, let me not talk bad about the other videos. Let me just show y'all how I do it, and then y'all can go from there. It's better to have multiple options rather than a specific options that you have to do. So stay tuned for the next video. You don't know what's gonna happen. God loves y'all. God bless y'all. And have a blessed day. Yes, sir. What's up, YouTube? I just decided to cut y'all back on now since I'm back at the house and give y'all a wing to wing battle. So you see that the stock, well, not necessarily stock or not necessarily factory either, but another aftermarket wing compared to this ZR8X. It's way bigger. It's longer as far as going this way. Lengthwise, well, lengthwise would be that way. Widthwise is wider going that way. It's longer going widthwise. I mean, dang. Jesus, help me, Lord. It's longer going widthwise. Calm down. Hold on. Let me reset. Okay, here we go. It's longer going lengthwise, boom. And then it's also wider widthwise, boom. And then it's taller height-wise, boom. Dang, had to go back to mathematics. Shoot. But this is just a actual comparison, so you know what it would actually look like when it's side by side instead of that demo that I did in the garage. Cause that was nothing. Oh well, you got the gist, but you didn't really get to see the full image of what it would look like. So, and don't think that this is not small. The camera's actually doing this justice specifically because it's on the front part of the car, because it's a little lifted up going towards this part because it's a hatchback part of the car. This part drops down a little bit. So if that makes, I don't know if that makes sense to how I just said it, but C6 owners, they know what I'm talking about. Cause this part is a little, it's not lower, but it's not higher either. This part is a little higher than this part. So I don't know. It makes sense, but it don't make sense. Cause I would have had to show you what I'm talking about without both these spoilers being on there. To measure it, to actually get like a little measuring tape. Well, it's not called the measuring tape, but you know, y'all know what I'm talking about. I just wanted to show y'all the difference between the old one and the new one. New one is way better because it sticks out way farther in the back, and it sticks up way higher, and it's also reach corner to corner. So yeah, this is just the difference right there. Yeah. Now the video's over. God bless y'all. God loves y'all. And we out.